Hello everyone, welcome to this month AMA. I'm very happy we have few new faces in the room and we also have some few familiar faces. Thank you for being here. I have few questions. I have received two questions I have not sent in the group. So the first question is about the talent grid. Talent grid basically is to identify who are the potential successors. It's very, very useful when people are doing succession planning. So let me show you what does that mean. Yeah. Okay, I need to redo the formula here. Okay, I'm still testing in progress. So this is a real testing, and then you can see how am I looking for the solution here. Yes, this is a succession planning 9-grid box. Different company may use different box differently. Some they may be using 6, some may be using some other different numbers. So the common one is like this kind of grid box. The number is different, yeah. Over here, you can see the higher number means higher potential. These are the potential people. This is the performance. If the person is at this grid, that means the person has high potential and high performance. So this is a perfect candidate for successor planning. So I have a data here. I have all this kind of data and they are from 2 companies. And now I'm tasked to do, what am I? Now I'm tasked to create the grid. Example, Apple in company Alpha. So it's a performance 1 and the potential 1. If that's the case, I will need to make sure the name of Apple is here, Apple. So if I want to do this manually one by one, it will take a long, long while. Rather than going through this one, I'm going to use something called dynamic array. Just now I test halfway and yeah, so I'm doing this one live to let you see the thinking process behind the scenes. So I have created the grid. So these are the normal Excel, the individual cell. So I have colored them differently. And this is a number. So these are numbers as well. And on the side, this is potential. At the bottom is performance. And on the top here is the company name. Based on the company, and the grid will change differently. The very first thing is I want to have a list of the name. Who are the person in this grid line? So that means the person has high potential and low performance. So if let's say I want to do a normal filter here, so let's see the potential will be number 3. And meanwhile, the performance will be number 1. So these are the people in the room, in the data. So I'm going to list out the name. So that will be using a function called filter. Let me zoom in a little bit. And by the way, this is an Excel table, and the name over here is called table talent. So I'm going to do this one here. Equal filter tab key. So you ask for the array. Array means what are the data I'm looking for here. I'm looking for, I need to do some setting. Okay. Filter, I'm going for the table talent. Open square bracket, I'm looking for the name. Close square bracket, and comma, you will ask to include. Include means what kind of criteria. First, I want to know they must be in the company Alpha. So I will be just type table talent open square bracket company tab close square bracket equals to Alpha. And because I want to fix the cell on the Alpha B1, so I'll press F4 once and close square bracket, enter. I will get spell error because this is blocking the view. Let me remove it. No, this one is also blocking the view. Let me move it away. Okay, let me move it away. Yeah, so you can see there's apple, boy, seed, Delta, and England. That is correct. But here, you notice the things are not sorted. Prior to that, I want to change this one to Bravo just for testing out Bravo. Yes, it changes as well. So alpha, it works. Inside here, I want to get the name sorted. So I just go towards the front and type the function called sort, tab key, and go towards the end, close parenthesis, enter. And you will see it gets sorted. Yes, it gets sorted alpha, apple, boy, delta, England, and seed. Here, after I done this one, I want to join them together, and I want to further filter. This is all the stuff inside alpha. So I want to filter their potential need to be number 3. At the same time, their performance is number 1. So let's do number 3 first, yeah? So in order to add on more criteria, inside the include, I need to add on more criteria by having open and close parentheses for the existing one. Then continue with asterisk. Asterisk means multiply. In this situation, the multiply means means and another what condition? Open square bracket, table talent, open square bracket. This is go for potential, close square bracket, equal number 3. Because later on, I will copy the formula towards right side. I want to fix on the row number, fix on the column B. So I need to press F4 until I see the $ on the B and not on the number. Because different row will have a different number. So when I copy downwards, it should able to work. Let me press enter. Yes, accept the correction. Currently, is only one person called boy. Yes, that's double check alpha, potential number 3. So I go for company alpha, and potential is number 3. Number 3, yes, it's called boy. Very good, we got it. So let's clear off the filter. Go back here. And I want to double check to make sure the performance is number 1. So let me move back the performance. So I just add on more criteria. So let me do this. I need to have more space so that it makes the thing easier to read. Yeah. Okay, let me do it here. I want to do it have multiple lines. Whenever we are doing this kind of long formula, it's good to have multiple lines by pressing alternate enter. So this is the first criteria, and this second criteria, and I'm going to add on the third criteria, asterisk. So the next one is table talent performance equals to the number at the bottom. Here, I want to fix on the row number 6. So I press F4 until I see there's a $ on number 6 and close parenthesis, enter. Yeah, it's still boy. And if I copy, let me add something here. Maybe I change something. Alpha, this number 3. I make it as this number 3 as well. So I have 2 data here. I have apple and boy. That's good. And here, you will notice it is spill. Spill means it extends the data from one formula. That means it works. And we want to make sure the name is inside a single cell. So based on the spill range, I want to combine them together using a function called text join, and join them using a line separator. So I go towards the front after the equal sign. So that will be using text join, and it asks for delimiter. You can see it asks for delimiter here. Yes, very small. Delimiter is number 10, character number 10. So I just type character number 10. Comma, you will ask for ignore empty cell. Our data don't have any empty cell. It's okay, either true or false, it doesn't matter. And comma, that will be the current formula. Then we go towards the end, close parenthesis, enter. Yep. So apple and boy. That's good. And we want to handle when it has no data. Let's see what will happen. I copy this formula. I paste as formula underneath, enter. You will see there's a calculation error because it doesn't have anything. So now I want to go here for the filter here. After filter, comma, you ask if empty. If empty, I just double quote, enter. Yeah, it works. So by adding here, if empty, so it will hide the whole thing. So I have this formula done. I select the remaining, paste special, paste as formulas. The reason is I want to paste as formulas so that it doesn't overwrite the color. Click OK. Okay, done. Let me zoom out a little bit. So here, alpha, apple, and boy is here, and delta seed. Okay, if I change alpha to bravo, you can see it changes. If I change bravo to ABC, sorry, doesn't have any data. Okay, so this is how it works. Let's see. Okay, boss. I want to get confirmation from my boss. Okay.
I'm not your boss. It's okay. Yes.
Can huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is it sorted? Yeah. Is it sorted? Yeah. Good. Done. Later on. Do you want me to later I send the file in the group lah?
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So this is one question. Wow, 13 minutes done. Oh, I'm so proud about myself. Short sendiri a little bit. This one is a bit messy. I will just remove lah. Remove. Good. So only have this one. And let's do some testing. I go to Bravo. I want to add one person is a high potential and high performance. So let's go here. The company is Bravo. And maybe this person is called Mel. 3. I just add high performance and high potential. Yes, got it. So nice. Happy? Yes, very happy. Okay, done. So this is done. And what else? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to myself only. Not interaction with you all. Okay, how's everything? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, this is about all the files will be shared in the group. Yeah, later I'll share in the group. So this is done. The next question I received is very interesting. It's very interesting. I also worked halfway. Here, let me bring the screen up. Yes, this is the one. Very interesting question. And this company, they want to make sure no one works continuously 5 days. So this is very simple kind of tracking, different stuff, and they have different days. When the person comes into work, they will show number of hours here, And you see, whenever it has a number, it will highlight it in green. Whenever it's no color, that means they are not working. So let me remove this testing. If let's say I'm using my Iceball to do checking, I will see who are the person they are working continuously for 5 days. So you can see, yeah, this is continuously for 5 days. So this is another continuous 5 days. So let's see here, also continuous 5 days. Let's see here, also continuous 5 days. And who else? Okay, no. This is a little bit tedious to go through one by one. Very tedious. And honestly, and not honestly, okay. Yeah, I need to confess, I have no idea how to create this formula. And I go and ask my best friend. Do you know who is my best friend? Newfound best friend. If you know who is that person or who is that thing, you can type in the chat. Yeah, I found best friend. Yeah, here. I asked my best friend to come out this formula. Yeah, it just worked. Okay, let me explain what it does. What it does. It check whether the particular cell is not equal to empty. If yes, it will return the column. Column means this is column 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and so on. Yeah, so it has all the column number. So it will use a sequential number like this one, and you will check, is it equal to empty? Equal to empty means like this one continuous. If no, so you will just ignore. Otherwise, you'll put the number there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's matching the identical number. Whenever it's matching identical number, you will find the frequency. How many of them they have a same number there? When it means they have no zero. So after they found, whenever there's a continuous number and with the highest number matching each other, and it will return the highest number. Example, this highest number is continuous, is 4. So it will find the 4 and check whether is it greater or equal to number 5. And then it will show the result true or false. Over here, I can see there's a lot of data here. So it's already done. So I just need to touch up a little bit. So this will be the stuff. And this is something called over OT. Okay, I just put the name of over OT. Here, true and false is not easy to read. Perhaps I want to show a simple emoji to make the thing much more fun. Whenever something over OT or overworked for this kind of situation, so I want to show an emoji. Otherwise, I want to show blank. To turn this thing, I was just using an if function. If, where's the thing? If, then comma towards the end, double quote. To enter an emoji in Windows, just hold down the Windows key and full stop, and you can choose an emoji. So I put an emoji with the sweating one. Okay. And then double quote. That is for the true. And then I continue with double quote. I want to show false. That will be double quote, and close parenthesis, enter. So let me copy the formula downwards and job done. So I can make the whole thing in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Job done now. Yeah, cute, huh? No color. Okay, I can choose some other colors later. Yes, so I have done 2 questions. Yes. Oh, my new record, 19 minutes, job done. And now I open this floor for any question that you may have. Ask me anything. This AMA means ask me anything. You can type the chat, or you can use your voice, whichever comfortable to you. Okay, good. So there's no question. Any question? Calling once. Any question? Calling twice. Any question? And so, okay. So there's no question. And if there is no question, that will be the end of AMA up to just now. Maybe you can let me know in the chat. Do you have any question, yes or no? If no response, I will presume as no. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sifu.
Okay, thank you, Melissa. Okay, we are coming towards the end. Well, thank you very much. And there's a small announcement, not small announcement on next week. Next week, I don't have the flyer here. And next week, I have a session called Excel for HR for this book. There's a one upcoming session. It will be hosted by Darren and myself. It's very rare opportunity. Two of us will be in the room. Do check out the news or the broadcast in the group so you're able to get more details. Also do invite your friends in HR so they are able to join us and they're able to see, and there is a lot of interactive question. Last session, there's a lot of question Q&A. They also ask something like career progression question. Very, very interesting. You do not want to miss that. Yep, that's one thing. And what else? Okay, so that's a small announcement we have done. With that, thank you everyone and see you when I see you.
Sifu, you haven't shared the file.
Later, after this, I will share in the group.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.